everybody, welcome back to another edition of the War Report here on Eagle Range. This is a Season 17 preview of what's to come on the War Report. This was Saturday, September 16th, 2023. It was a drill war tonight. Everyone who went out there had a lot of fun. A lot of cool things happening this season. For those that have never been to a War Report, there's a few key terms I want to go over real quick. First is prestige. That is the value of the land that you own. A claim is the total amount of prestige that houses and alliances will earn over the course of the season. Renown is a change in property value, whether it goes up or down. Triumphs is the end of season prize money that everyone's fighting for. Alright, so next up, I want to go over some upcoming events. First up, we have Phase 1. This is opening moves. It starts pretty much the day that the season went live on the 14th. We have two battles in this season, or this phase. We have September 19th, that's coming up on Tuesday. And the max house rank will be 3. There will be a total of 81 fiefs available. In battle number 2, you will have the September 23rd, that's the following Saturday. Max house rank will be up to 4. There will be a total of 93 fiefs available. Right now you have no armor bonuses, no crafted set bonuses. You have 6 auxiliary points, and you can play in the Austeria and Borderlands regions only. You can use your blue units alone. Now after this phase, we're going to cruise on up into Phase 2, the Eve of the Storm. This is where you'll get your purple units, you'll get your armor bonuses, you'll still have 6 auxiliary points, you'll have no crafted bonuses, but you will have the regions of Austeria, Borderlands, and Ungavaria to go play in. We have 4 battles there. We'll see houses go from rank 4 up to rank 6 during this phase. So a lot of changes happening. Moving from that phase, we're going to go on to the Phase 3. Here is where you get your gold units back, you get your crafted set bonuses back. All regions are available. There will be a total of 4 battles. Goes from the October 10th to the October 21st. We will see houses go from 6 to 7 during the course of this, and a total of 166 fiefs will be available. Alright, so looking forward, Usurp the Thrones happens, and this is when you will be able to siege the first 2 capitals of Turoveros and Agolia. We will still have all of our units. We will see the first battle, battle number 13, be on October 31st. That's Halloween. Definitely going to be a spooky endeavor. We have the max house rank of 8 with a total of 173 fiefs available. We will close out the Usurp the Throne phase on November 11th, 2023 with max house rank being 8, total fiefs available 173. And as an extra special note, November 11th is a very significant day for the Goshkia. That is actually the day we were created. So it will be Goshkia's birthday on that day. Alright, moving to the final phase. Now this is where things got a little weird. I saw this lineup, I instantly threw up red flags, started making all the noise. They did throw up a poll to try to see if people wanted a drill mode on that last day there. Battle number 20 is on November 25th. The final war of the season is on November 25th. If you have not gone to that survey and you live in America and you have a family or kids or have friends who have a family or kids or maybe a spouse, you really want to vote for Drill War. I mean, I know it shortens the Imperial Dawn phase, but you are talking about a war right on Thanksgiving. That is not going to happen. You're going to lose like 25% of your people. You'll be down to 25% of your people. You better recruit every Canadian, every Spanish folk, everyone who's not in America. You better get them in your house because they're the ones that are going to be holding the line the last war of the season otherwise. So, yeah, go vote for Drill War or prepare to lose all your stuff. But yeah, that is when we have all the capitals available. Conquer City will be the main prize this season. So we're looking at November 14th, and hopefully November 21st is the last war of the season. If not, November 25th will be, and it'll be down to who has the most Canadians to win. So that'll be fun. Alright, so cruising on along, I have this new little thing here that is going to give us a little war summary. Now right now, this is battle number 0, war summary. We have a total of 45 houses that have shown some kind of activity on the board. Now, I have to tell you that the Booming Technologies, for some reason, decided to remove the ability to sort on the house window. There was 129 pages, and trying to find all of the level 2s in that 129 pages is rather difficult. Give it a try. Let me know how you feel. Because everyone that has 100 people in their house is on the last page of that. Yeah, for some reason they get put on the very last page. So I got to click 100 or 129 times to get to you. It's really annoying. There are a total of 18 alliances that I've seen so far. Total of 110 fiefs currently available as of the next war coming up. So we'll be fighting over those 110 fiefs. Total amount of prestige that's on the board right now is 32,205. And we're looking at 5,950 total prestige in Austeria, with only 20 fiefs being up for grabs. Over in the Borderlands, there's 19,305 with a total of 62 fiefs available. Being Hungavaria isn't open until the following phase, we don't even have to worry about that yet. Now taking a look at Austeria, here you go. Those are the fiefs that are going to be open on next Tuesday. I kind of fast forwarded it to Tuesday's war for you. So these are the fiefs that are rank 3 or below. If you hit rank 3, these will all be available to you right there. If you don't hit rank 3, it'll be even smaller. Now, if you're over in Austeria and you're looking to craft some unit kits, you have Steinklip, which is currently sitting at rank 7. You can craft your Silidar Chevalier kits, Azap kits, and Claymore kits. Das Bulwark has a Falcon Eddy Gunners, Zweihander kits, which I might add, pay close attention to this, guys. Those kits have replaced the Pavis Crossbowmen kits as the cheapest kit to create in all the world. That is now the cheapest gold kit to create. I actually went over and crafted up 400 of them, and it was so nice because you have to have a fraction of the materials that you need for Pavis Crossbowmen kits, and most of which can be crafted anywhere. So yeah, definitely check those out. You also have the Vassal Longbowmen and Bannerguard kits. You have over at Albogan, the Monastic Knight, Rachi Samurai, Onimusha, and Kriegsbruder kits. Those Kriegsbruder kits are really easy and cheap to craft as well. So if you're looking for a purple kit to craft, that's the one that you need. If you're trying to turn in some Fief quests, that's where you go to get it. Nordtal, as always, it is a gold mine for kits. You got Pavis Crossbowman kits, Zweihander kits, Fortebraccio Pikeman kits, and Onimusha kits. Really good place to go craft some gold kits. Drywalder, Onimusha, Kriegsbruder kits. You got Grunfeld with the Spear Sergeant and Kriegsbruder kits. Hugelstadt, Bannerguard Claymore kits. Ostel with the Men-at-Arm Onimusha kits. Platland with the Yeoman Bannerguard kits. And Westberg with the Fortebraccio and Kriegsbruder kits. Now looking for siege in the land, you have a few options. Steinklip has the optimal grape shot cannons. Right now nobody owns it, which means that everybody can craft there. If you need grape shot cannons, that's where you go right now to craft that up. I guarantee you it will not be there for long. So as soon as somebody takes it, they most likely will lock those doors and you will no longer have access to it. Das Bulwark will allow you to craft the well-made Watch Arrow Launcher kits. Freetown will allow you to craft the well-made Scorpios. High Hillside, well-made mortars. Hiding Lodges, well-made culverins. Nordtal has well-made Scorpio, well-made culverins. Grunfeld with well-made Scorpios. Hugelstadt, well-made Scorpios. Ostel, well-made culverin. Westberg, well-made culverin. Now we're going to take a look over. Well, we don't need to go to Hungavaria yet. We got another week before we got to worry about that. Let's go ahead and just jump on over to the Borderlands. Alright, so looking at the Borderlands, North Borderlands is mostly open already. So if you're looking for land, North Borderlands is the place to be. There's a lot of chances to get some pretty good land early on. Looking at the south end, there we are. A few properties are available. The really key ones are not available yet. So it's mostly just villages here and there, and a lot of them are level 1 requirements. Some, I believe, are level 3, but I don't think there's a lot of villages in the Borderlands that require 3. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at the crafting scene down there in the Borderlands. Taking a look at the unit kits, Bridia has the Chevalier and Zweihander kits, Prefecture Heavy Cav and Huskarl kits, and the Actuator kits. Looking at Shojin, they have the Yeoman Murmillo kits. Whalewind has a Huskarl Kriegsbruder kits. Zidane with the Yeoman Camel Lancer and Onimusha kits. Now, when it comes to siege crafting, there is Blue Siege, and that is it. You have Bridia with well-made grape shot cannons, well-made culverins. Kings Valley with well-made grape shot cannons. No Man Town, well-made ballista, well-made mortar. Old Prospect with the well-made grape shot cannon, well-made Hwacha arrow launcher. Shaman's Hill with a well-made grape shot cannon, well-made ballista. Shojin with well-made cannon, Whalewin well-made cannon, and Zedeni with well-made grape shot cannons. Now that brings us around to our second raffle. Now we're going to be raffling off a battle pass. Go ahead and type in CB now if you'd like to win a battle pass. This is the pre-order bundle. You get a bunch of stuff with it, I believe. So we're going to give you a little second here. Most of you already got the CBs in there, but I figure I'll let you guys have a little time here to get that CB. And then I will be doing a third raffle right before the closing of the show. So be sure to check it out. Thanks, Helheim. We're getting there. All right. Got some good rolls in here. All right. Who's feeling lucky? Oh, there we go. All right. A couple more people still chiming in. All right. We're rolling. Congratulations to Old Man Hat. I will shoot you the code shortly after the stream. Make a note of that real quick. That way I don't forget you. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reset the board. There we go. Alright, so really quick, go ahead and start typing in those CBs for 200 sovereigns. That is going to be our third raffle that we're going to roll for right at the end of the stream. But in the meantime, we are going to move on. Next up, we're going to take a look at the rankings. For the most part, the fiefs are the important part here. Steinklip is a rank 7 fief. You get 60% bonus rewards for turning in fief quests there. Over on the fief level 6 category, you can get 40% bonus rewards by turning in over... Oh my gosh, somehow I got Miao still up in here. My bad, guys. I'll fix that for next time. But you do have Beridia, Das Bulwark, Elbogen, and Nordtal. Now looking at fief level 5 for 20% bonus rewards, you have Alter Westberg, Drywalder, Grunfeld, Hugelstadt, Ostel, Platland, Shojin, Whalewin, Zedeni, and Westberg. I will definitely have to figure out how the heck Miao Yang snuck its way in there. It's trying to taunt us. I don't know what's up with that. Now, one of the new things I'm going to be doing this season is bringing you over to the house rankings. Now, in this area, I will have a lot of different things, but one of the new things I'm going to be doing is calling out the new houses. So these are going to be the houses that show up on the board for the very first time. All the new houses will appear here, so you guys can say welcome, reach out to them, let them know that, hey, we're all here. I hope you have some fun. Should be a lot of good community activity going on there. Now, what I wanted to show you this time, there isn't like top 10s and stuff like that because nobody took anything. But we do have our top historical North American houses. So right now, Vanguard is back on the board. They are back from the grave, and they're ready for vengeance. They lead the pack. We have Infamous, Durandon, all back this season. So you got some real hitters this season. I mean, if you look at that top 10, pretty much only 2 of them are gone. The rest are ready to ball. And things are going to go down this season. You better watch it. So there's a lot of good returning teams this season. I didn't see a whole lot of new teams. There's a few that renamed and got Purple House as well. The off season was around, but we're going to see some movers. Guarantee you, you're going to see a lot of things climbing up this board here. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look over at the Alliance board. I think that's the one. There we go. So looking at the Alliance scene, these are the things I spied today. Now, as I said, it's going to be really hard for me to know how it all shapes out until people start taking land. Right now we have Bandits, which is filled with Partisans, Dauntless. Black Bulls with Hounds of Fenrir, Ethereum. Deuce Volt with Black Templars and Gaia. Field of War is just the Fallen now. Foundation has Infamous and Durandon. Hard Knocks with Ming, Taco House, and Monarchs. Hibernia, Gashkia Dub, and Odin. Khan with Khan, Contra, and Conquest. Maelstrom with the Notoriety Club and Homegrown. Mercenaries with Byzantium. No Evil with Speak, Hear, and See. Obsidian with Soda, Bactria, and Saints. Revenant with Vigilantes, Death Guard. Triumviratus with Black Wing Guard, Fire Saga, and Moose Rage. Yakuza is I-Team and Vancouver. Yamaguchi is Muramasa. Vastator is Immortal QC. Midway Kings and Barbarians, and Exiled is Noble and, Exalted is Noble and Ghost. So that's pretty much what we're looking at for the board that I spied right now. I don't know why Muramasa's logo broke. I'll have to look into that. Looking at the top historical alliances, we have Foundation returning. You know, they pretty much have that lead by about 100,000 and change. So I don't know that anyone's going to catch them on that front. But there's a lot of movement down the board right here. A lot of returning houses coming back to try to put up a fight. So we'll see how this all plays out. I think Hard Knocks, if they're back, will probably climb out that board pretty quick. Maelstrom is going to solidify their position. Revenant is going to do what Revenant does every season and creep up that board. Deus Vult will probably make some pretty big leaps this season. Obsidian is actually looking pretty strong, so I imagine that they're going to be in the top 10 by the end of the season. Bandits for sure will be in the top 10 by the end of the season. So a lot of good things coming up. We're going to see a lot of alliances break apart. Some are going to form. Some we'll never expect to dissipate. Like when Inevitable broke, I had no idea that was going to happen. I could not believe it. So who knows? We'll see. And so yeah, we're going to head on back to that raffle and see who wins that 200 sovereigns. Last chance. Type in CB now if you want 200 sovereigns. If you've already won a prize, you're not eligible to win another. Sorry, guys. I can only give each person one per day. All right, getting some more people in there. I know you all want sovereigns. You want to use them to buy those new archer units. I know it. And then you're going to tell your guild lead, hey, the guy on the stream said I could bring my new archers to TW. And then I'll get murdered. Yeah. Pretty sure that's what would happen. Alright. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Alright, we're rolling. Congratulations to II Secrets TTT. You are tonight's winner of 200 sovereigns. I'll shoot you the code shortly after the stream. And yeah, I really want to thank you all for coming out. It's been a lot of fun. Now, you guys know that I love making the outros, right? And you know that I usually have a pretty good song. I hope you like this song. It's going to be a little different. It's going to be a little different, but I think you guys are going to like it as much as I did. So enjoy. I look forward to seeing you on Tuesday.
For victory!